Hello everybody, welcome back to your channel. I'm your host Dr. Crypto, and today I'm gonna be talking about Litecoin, where Litecoin is unfortunately not in top 10 anymore. Litecoin positioning itself currently at number 16 in the coin market cap, and I will tell you why Litecoin is here. Actually, if you've been in Litecoin community, you probably would have expected Litecoin to be, above thousands, and I can fully understand that. I had probably same expectation 1 year ago or more, but my view has changed, and I will tell you why. But before we jump into Litecoin, guys, please make sure that you take 1 microsecond of your time, hit that subscribe button and put that like for this video. Of course, if you like it, support the channel and give me some more energy to create some better content for you, and I try to improve the channel day by day. So guys, Litecoin, well, I just want to go to its website and see what Litecoin basically is. Litecoin, the cryptocurrency for payments. That's, I would say, is a pure cryptocurrency that was designed for payment to replace fiat currencies. The same way that Bitcoin was created. That's why it's one of it's one of the oldest in the space, and it was created probably right after Bitcoin. And it was designed to do transaction. And the difference between Litecoin and Bitcoin, which is actually make Litecoin better than Bitcoin, is that Litecoin is cheap and fast. I still use Litecoin when I want to transfer something from between exchanges. It's one of my preferable coin. I'm doing the same with Ripple, XRP. If I'm not sometimes able to transfer USDT, for example, because it's very cheap, very fast, and also so far, since the price is usually stable, you're not worried in like half an hour time frame that your money is being transferred from the between exchange or so whatsoever. That's what Litecoin is actually is about. Okay, that's all. Now I want to tell you that why Litecoin is not catching up with, for example, let's say, because always, we had Bitcoin, sometimes Litecoin was in the second place, then third, fourth place, and in the last bull cycle it did pretty much very well. But in this bull cycle, things has changed, guys. You might not like it if you are Litecoin hodler or Litecoin, maxis. I can tell you that you can count me in Litecoin community. I love this coin. This is one of my most favorite coin out there, but unfortunately it doesn't have so much of project behind it. Even I'm hearing of some upgrades and this stuff, but come on guys, it's not that we'll see. Maybe something changed because they making a lot of partnership, a lot of things going ahead. But so far, we didn't see so much of differences. That simply means that big whales, smart monies, they're not interested to invest in Litecoin. You see that, for example, Solana, where Solana is going. You see the Cardano, where Cardano is going. BNB is going. Look at it. Polkadot, Uniswap, Chainlink, Terra, all of these, some of them are they don't even have a quarter of life of Litecoin, but they're already above Litecoin. Why? Sometimes it's because of hype. For example, Dogecoin is above Litecoin. Dogecoin doesn't worth anything if you compare it to Litecoin. Okay, but that's of course because of the hype, and thanks to Elon Musk. I had another video that talk about Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. I'm not against them, but I believe that they are all hype around them. They're not doing something special. But the thing I want to tell you that is, these are altcoin with the project. Cardano, of course, Ethereum, I don't even need to talk about. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is the brand of the market, guys. Of course, Bitcoin and Litecoin, maybe if you compare Bitcoin and Litecoin is even much better than Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is a brand of the market. If Bitcoin, we don't have it in the first place in here, then crypto markets is dead. Crypto market is basically alive because Bitcoin is alive. So we have to understand that. We have to accept that fact. I know there are some people that waiting for Ethereum to replace Bitcoin. I don't mind if that happens. And actually it might happen at some time. I mean, it's not that huge of difference if Ethereum really be functional and solve this problem. But the thing is, having Bitcoin on the top is always the best. It's like the best, is the brand of the market, I would say. And of course we have Cardano, we have BNV, we have, of course, XRP is fighting some stuff right now. And I mean, I don't know what's going to happen at the end to it, but it's a great cryptocurrency as a matter of money wise transaction and all this stuff, doing almost the same as Litecoin, but of course more specialized in a matter of transaction, and is focused on that part of the story. But anyways, Solana, for example, Polkadot, they all have their I mean, big project running, and they have their community, strong community, and all this stuff. Of course, also when it comes to the community, of course Litecoin has a great community as well. It's all because it's all, when there was nobody in the space, Litecoin was in the space. So that's what I'm saying. 700, almost 50,000 followers in Litecoin. I mean, absolutely, I mean, this is one of my favorite coin. But unfortunately, when there is not much to do, let's look at their late news, what they're doing. For example, it says if you get parking ticket in Belgium now, you can pay it with Litecoin. So this is, you see, this is, I mean, money wise, it has the function of money basically, where actually the cryptocurrency is not yet prepared to be used as money. Maybe one day, if we are really prepared to use cryptocurrency as money, then maybe Litecoin has much more to say. But at the moment, I mean, it's not that hard to like make partnership, for example, with this city. I don't know what it is, but just to support Litecoin. So basically in the application you can put and press Litecoin and pay Litecoin. I mean, well, that's possible. Probably doesn't have so much of usage, but it's possible. And I, of course, the good thing about Litecoin, of course, I'm not against Litecoin. I'm not here to say that Litecoin is bad. Either sell it or buy it or whatever. But I'm just giving my views on Litecoin. I want to give you the to be realistic, why Litecoin is there, why Litecoin is not just going parabolic like many others. The thing is, when you see, for example, of course Litecoin is in PayPal, which is great. And that's the thing, when you see in some platform, some website, that they accept Bitcoin, for example, and Ethereum, they usually also accept Litecoin. This was, I mean, historically was like this because it was one of the famous coin, and it had the great, it gives a great opportunity for making transaction. Of course different website, they're actually supporting it, right? So that's a great thing. And I see in there, I just went through their latest update, and it's all about the payment stuff, not so much coming about other upgrades or so whatsoever. Well, it says itself that the cryptocurrency payment based on the blockchain technology, and this is what it is. This is not that competitive anymore in the space, right? So the thing is, probably they better change this also to 2021. It's not good like that. But anyways, the thing is, I want to tell you that, for example, if you compare, like, if you want to answer this simple question, this is the question that you got to ask yourself: why Litecoin is not between the top 10? Actually, if you go to my Twitter, scroll all the way down, it's a little bit old, maybe 1 year ago or something like that. I actually tweeted when Litecoin was in 5th to 7th space, somewhere like 8th place, I don't know. I just tweeted and said Litecoin will leave the top 10. And I actually predicted the same for XRP, but XRP nowadays getting some extra support, and it's keeping itself. I mean, you might be surprised because XRP was a project that there were many people against it in the space, but I was actually very much, I wouldn't call myself XRP army or whatever. I'm not maxis on anything, but it was one of my hodl, even though it didn't do well because of the, so I was unlucky with many others. But still, XRP, I had some good vision on XRP. Anyways, maybe I make another video, I will talk about XRP, because I've been long in this space, guys, so I have a lot of ideas on different of this crypto, so I have to share them with you. Anyways, so look at, for example, you want to answer the question why Litecoin is in number 16 and is not in between top 10. I can tell you easily that is because of, if you look at, for example, what projects are at the moment are in the top 10 and competing together. Look at it: Cardano, BNB. Forget about Dogecoin. If Litecoin come and replace Dogecoin, I would highly appreciate that. I have nothing against Dogecoin, against meme coin, but the thing is, I mean, come on, we here in the cryptocurrency, if we believe in the blockchain, we don't want to just hype the market and just pump the market, get some, I mean, crazy money. I mean, some people lose, some people gain, and just having some functionality of this for this market. We want some nice project to be in the top of the market. So, well, for me, I mean, if you're a fan of Dogecoin, I mean, good for you. I also bought it. I also had it for a while, got a great profit from it, but of course I sold it because I don't believe that this coin. I mean, tell me that it's going to $100. I don't care because, come on. I mean, I'm more into investing to the project and nice stuff. I mean, of course there are a lot of scams, a lot of project that doesn't work. They just repeating each other. They are just copying each other. But if they are unique, I'm into investing into them for sure. Anyways, Solana, Polkadot, Uniswap is not even in the first top 10. I mean, it's a great thing. It's the biggest, the most famous DEX. I mean, decentralized exchange, which addresses tons of issues in the cryptocurrency market. You know, if you've been using it, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Chainlink, this is great. This is big. I just made a video, I mean, yesterday or 2 days ago about Chainlink. This is great. I mean, I don't know much about Luna. It's probably the same. I mean, trying to be the same as what Solana is doing. Depend. But I don't think it's gonna be that doing that great. But still, I mean, these are the projects. They have something to do. They are doing something. And for example, look at Bitcoin Cash. It's much worse than Litecoin. I mean, I don't have it. I don't buy it, and I don't believe in it. I mean, come on. Well, fine. If you maybe were not in this market, or maybe if you were, you know, when Bitcoin Cash was surging from 1,000 to 4,000, when it just was listing in the Coinbase. I mean, totally market. We have to be realistic. We have to start to understand market has changed from 2017 bull run, if you've been in it, and from today's bull run. On that time, they were not, of course, when they were not all of these colorful projects, of course, money was going to Litecoin. Money was going to Bitcoin Cash. Money was going to this all if you project. I mean, or coin. They didn't have even project, and they don't. But the coins. But now, I mean, investors, smart monies, they're interested in the future of blockchain. Things change, and there are many. I mean, institution, whatever, they are interested in the future of this particular different blockchain or crypto asset, whatever you call them. So you have to think where money goes. When money is being divided to Cardano, to Ethereum, to I don't know, Solana, Polkadot, Uniswap, Chainlink, and all of these, then you do not expect Litecoin to go parabolic because there's not much of market gap increasing in this. Anyways, I would love to see Litecoin going above 1,000 because I love this. Regardless they're doing something or not, I just like it. I just love it. I'm just interested in it. You let me know what do you think about Litecoin. That's my question also from you. Help me to understand what is your view, what is your prediction about Litecoin in its future. I mean, you simply can use your keyboard and fingers, write me in the comments down below. And guys, once again, if you just subscribe to the channel, I appreciate that. If you like this video, just help the YouTube algorithm, that's gonna be great, and I thank you for that. I think I don't just want to make the video as short as possible. That was my view on Litecoin. Maybe you also want me to move into the chart and look at the chart of the Litecoin. No problem, I will do that from technical perspective. So we can look at the LTC USDT, which I believe we have to use. We have to look at the Bitcoin pair when it comes to the altcoin all the time. But you can see, and actually was also trading Litecoin a little bit here. When I saw this pattern, I put long, and here, for example, I got some profit, here also another long. So, you know, I was also trading sometimes when I was trading altcoins, but at the moment, no. For example, see what made me actually so much, actually so much disappointed was I was hoping for this line to hold, kinda, right? Even if we are going like up, there were many others that started against them and they went up, but you see it's broken. And actually it's kind of, well, it have the kind of same pattern as Bitcoin, but it hasn't done much a lot. I'm still waiting for Litecoin to come and hit this point. It didn't happen, and I don't know when it's gonna happen. But let's go to LTC BTC. That's the most important you have to look when it comes to, because this is a cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin is the boss. If Bitcoin goes to altcoins, then altcoin will go parabolic. Anyways, Look at this, guys. This is what made me just say, oh my god, I mean, Litecoin, you not doing anything. This is what made me. I will see what happens. I had these lines for a long time, and look, I was hoping, really keeping my finger crossed to see that Litecoin after this breakout retest it and start going up like this or whatever. We wanna go up, just let it go up. I don't know how fast, but just let it go up. But unfortunately, well, it didn't. It didn't. It's immediately broke down back to I don't know what channel that I haven't analyzed it afterward. If you want me to analyze it, I mean, for now it's just going like kind of actually it's a bearish pattern to me because it's kind of forming the ascending wedge, which I usually break down. Well, I'm telling you, smart money are not interested to invest. I mean, they are just trader, retail money coming, probably just it goes up and down a little bit, but smart money are not investing so much into it. I mean, there are a lot of nicer projects if they want to invest into it. By the way, guys, let me know if you have any special idea in Litecoin and this stuff. And of course, this kind of a triangle is that's why I was actually honestly was looking for this breakout. Then I might be looking for this breakout. And guys, I can tell you, keep in mind, if you're just having Litecoin under your track, this is in the weekly time frame, right? This is the whole time it was declining against Bitcoin. Look at this. If we get the breakout in here, and if we come on a matter of weekly or daily, whatever, to this line, okay, wow, what is this? Then if we come all the way here, okay, and if we breakout happen here, guys, then we can be getting ready. I mean, this is a big, of course, if it happens, we're gonna be having resistance in here, resistance in here, I mean, so resistance here. But anyways, this is the breakout. It could be quite important. We'll see. We will see what happens. I hope Litecoin will comes with some great news and make all of us happy. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for your time. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give some love, and until the next time, that was all I got. Be blessed, the crowd.